Hello everyone and welcome to Resido's Age of Engineering episode 7. So you might wonder, Resido, what are you doing down here with Bog Earth? Or not Bog Earth, I gave it away. What are you doing down here with this stuff here? Bog Earth. I didn't give it away. Huh, interesting. Well, I am doing something for something else. Bog Earth takes a very long time, but if placed near water in such manner as this, I think it's 2 deep, it might be 3, I'm not sure, it will eventually turn into peat moss. And peat moss is something that I need for something that I'm building. A lot of some things that I'm building, actually. You might also notice that my pick and my axe have a bit of a different sheen to them. That is because they are cobalt now. I did some mining in the nether, and remember I couldn't get the cobalt with what I had, so I actually went a little bit of a sneaky route to get it. So I took my bronze cobalt picks and I went to and I made an obsidian sharpening kit. This is actually super easy. You take 1 bucket of water, or sorry, 2 buckets of water, 2 buckets of lava, throw it in there. It'll turn into obsidian, and then all you need is a sharpening kit cast. I was only using it once, so I used the clay one. Consumed the cast, but it gave me the sharpening kit. I put that in there, and it sharpens this to a cobalt. Sorry, sharpens it to a cobalt level mining. Went and I mined some cobalt. As you can see, I have some cobalt and some ardite in here now. Came back and switched out the pick head. So now I mine way faster. I did the same thing with my axe. Let me just show you, because you see me chop this thing down a couple of times now. So let me just show you here real quick. All right. So this is now. Boom, 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 boom. Way faster. So super excited about that. And now that we've done that piece, let me go ahead and tell you what the goal for today is. The goal for today is to get to the empowering age. That's this really complicated contraption. The hardest part about it is actually none of this, but if you go into the double battery and you drill into the single battery, it needs an energy module. The energy module needs a power cube, which we've already made one of those, so no big deal. But it also needs purified coal. Oh, and notice it's in a scientific calculator. The purified coal is enriched coal and an enriched gold ingot. We know how to do that. How do you do this? You need coal coke and coal dust. Coal dust is grown from prune seeds, and you have to do that in a greenhouse. So we need a greenhouse. The basic greenhouse is this recipe here. Hey, peat. That's what I'm doing that for. The other thing is prune seeds. We already made some reinforced iron, so that's how we do that. Just make a block. That's going to be coal, coke, and some broccoli seeds, which is just some seeds and some pumpkin seeds in a calculator. So all in all, not too incredibly terrible. It is a little complicated to build, but I've already set everything out in my project chest. Sorry, I just realized we're going to need some crafting tables down here. So up in here, get some crafting up in here. Alright, so that is what all of this is for my crafting today. So if I put away everything else, I should have everything that I need, sans what I need for the scientific calculator. I did not grab what I need for that, so I'll have to kind of get that on the fly. Oh, Apple, I will hold on to you until I feel like eating you. Alright, back in here. Here we go. Where should we start? Well, we'll start with the Empower, because that's what we're after to make. The Empower needs a redstonia crystal. Let's see how many redstonia crystals it needs. 1. Oh, and then it needs 10 iron, so because that's, boom, 10. It needs 2 of these, and so that's 8. So 9 redstonia and 10 iron. All right. Just because it looks really cool. Boom! And how much power we got? Oh, look at that. It didn't even like flinch. Yeah, it doesn't even like look at it. It's like, oh, power, what? You used power? I didn't realize. Alright, so that is all of that. So let's go ahead and put this in. We'll call it our final craft. Oh, our final craft bench will be on the other wall once I grab it. Between episodes, I did do some mining, not a whole lot. I was just trying to get some iron because, guy, we ran out. It's the silliest thing. Alright, so there is that piece of it, is this top part right here. Now let's go on to the iron casing. Oh, yeah, let's do the iron casings first because we've already made those. So again, 4 iron and 4 black quartz, so I will need 8 iron and 8 black quartz. Hey, look, 8 iron and 8 black quartz. Just prepping the station right here for the advanced machine block, which, if you remember, is going to need all sorts of things, including some rolled steel, which I don't have in that chest, but that's just because it was taking forever to roll. Alright, and so we need this, which needs this, which needs this, which needs this. I need both of those. Alright, and oops, and this, which needs this, which needs this, and 2 of those. And throw those in there, and boom, we've got our iron casings. That was way easier than the first time, wasn't it? Like, incredibly easy. Alright, now we need the display stand. So we make a display stand by quartz, actually. Lots and lots of quartz. So the display stand itself, we are actually going to need a whole bunch of these. We're going to need 5 in the end. So I have enough here for 5. The first thing is I need aesthetic quartz and aesthetic green block. So let's go with aesthetic quartz first. That's just a block of quartz and hit with atomic reconstructor. So I can take 15 of these and go drop them on the ground and hit that button. I have my lower tier of quartz. Wonderful. Okay. And now I need the other one, which is the green one. Where does that one come from? That comes from chiseled quartz blocks, which I can make from chisel and a block of quartz. Well, guess what? I have a chisel. So let's go grab it. And block of quartz, and I think it should be the second one here. Chiseled quartz block. Bam. Take this and just chuck it over there. Boom, there's my green ones. Now I need something a little different. Now I need the advanced coil, which is a basic coil. And I will need 5 of these advanced coils. So I need 5 black quartz and 20 redstone. Oh, I forgot about this part. I wouldn't need this, except I have to have so many darn pieces for this machine. I guess I don't really need to hit the black quartz with that laser, do I? And I am just simply going to go like this with this for the 5 basic coils. And part of the 5 basic coils is each one of these needs 2 gold, so I need 10 gold in an extruding machine. Oof, barely have enough. Actually, I'll show you in a sec. I actually have a lot more because I went mining. And so I have 22 gold, I have a bunch of lead, those can all get processed together. Osmium, all of this can be processed together, that's wonderful. In you go. Oh, not there. And 8 will give me the first thing that I need. Advanced coil. And throw it in the top here, and boom, we have our display stand. This is part of this, the bottom part of this. Now the only part of the power we need left is the double battery. Alright, so let's make this happen. First, I need to make a greenhouse, so the greenhouse can be running. And for that, I'm going to need, looks like 1 gold, 1 redstone. And this, 1 gold, 1 redstone. All of the Inori crystals, probably all of those. Well, not for the greenhouse. That right there, that right there. That should be good. So first things first, let's get the reinforced iron block. All right, so first let's get the calculator out and let's do that reinforced iron block. Remember, reinforced stone, and stone and iron is reinforced iron, and then that iron makes a block. Wonderful. So now I've got my reinforced iron block. Now I need my reinforced gold. So boom, 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 enriched gold. The enriched gold has to be in a proper format, so I'm just going to throw it in here, let it boil down as it's supposed to. That'll be my 4 gold and my center. Oh, the industrial hemp seed I already have on me, but this right here needs to be hit with that Where'd you go? That was weird. Totally glitched on me. This right here needs to be hit with our laser. So I'm going to drop it and smack it with a laser. Bam! Crystallized canola seeds. One of the good forms of early game power, massive power, is canola oil generator. Alright, so let's see. I need boom, boom. That's my broccoli seed, and that is my prune seed. Oh, nope. Up in here. Now I need to go see if that bog earth was done. See, there's a reason I did it like that. I wanted to have it done. If I had waited, then we would not be able to do what I'm doing now. Let's see how we're doing over here. It looks like we've got 1 that's mature. Fortunately, I just need 1. And how are we doing over here? Oh, check it out. Boom. And then basic greenhouse. All right. So now that I have my basic greenhouse, I need to set it up so that it does greenhousey things. And I don't want to set it up in such a way that I can't use it, obviously. So let's do something different with our power situation here. So I'm going to take, that's the relay. Perfect. That's actually the piece that I want. Tell me I got more wires. I don't. I need more wires. I need 4 copper and a stick. And I don't want to lose all my osmium. Not that I really care right now. I'll just grab the whole stack of sticks. Come on. No, wonderful. These guys are all done. Boom. And here are my 4 display stands. Now when the Empower is actually set up, you can see up ahead I actually put placeholder blocks up there for how I'm going to set it up. Now each of these little pieces needs power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that, set it there, set it there. And one last piece. Boom. Now the way the Empower works is you have to have the Empower out here and then 2 spaces and then your display stand, and you need them in all of the 4 cardinal directions. Once they're all powered and have the appropriate thing in, magic will happen and you will see that. But for now, I'm just going to drop through. And you don't actually need to power the middle one, it's just the outside ones you do. So I will need more LV connectors because I do not have enough, which means I need baked clay. And I know I'm going to need a lot of it, so I'm just going to bake a whole bunch. Alright, so go away. Jungle wood's kind of fun. You can grow cocoa seeds on it, and that's actually what I will use that for. What are we doing? We're making wire relays, which means I need don't need relay. I need LV connector. 3 copper, 2 clay, and 2 redstonia crystals. We actually have a really decent amount of copper. It's because when I've been mining, I've actually been mining at the copper levels, copper tin level, instead of like way down there most of the time. Oh, still hungry. I'll have to do more food there. All right, let's see what we got here. So we need the wire connector, and that's 1, 2. Let's just do 2 of those. Yeah, that's fine. And now I need the LV wires. Which requires those plates cut up. My shears are actually sitting outside, and I have a whole bunch of them that went through this thing here. Dang it, I did it again. See, that's from last time I did it. I'll use all that copper cable for sure. It's just not what I need right now. Alright, so there is all of that. I'll wait for that to smelt up a bit. Be right back. And we're back. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get that all... Oh, silly me. All that time, and I did not do the thing that I needed to do out here, which is grab the shears. So I am going to shear up this metal to give me what I need for that. And then, oh, come on. Boom, a whole bunch of wires. Perfect. So now that I have the wire coils and the wire connectors, I am going to need to put, I'm actually going to put this back, believe it or not, because I'm going to put a relay right there. Now this relay should be able to reach the one I put here, the one I put here, and the one I put here, and the one I put here. I hope. I hope it can reach. So, and that means I need to put these 4 wire connectors down. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to need to go for sure. And yeah, that definitely was going to need to go. This wire relay right here is pulling everything out. Lovely. I'm going to need to change that, but that's okay. It's good for now. And boom. These guys should be getting a charge. Yep. See, already down there at the bottom left, I've got 8,000 RF, and it's just going to keep going. It's actually going to drain this battery pretty fast. Because empowering things is really expensive energy-wise. So you, wires and connectors and stuff, hop on in there. Alright, I've got power to that. I've got most everything I need. Let's continue with the greenhouse. So I cleared an area out here as well while I was waiting. And that is, from here that way is 7. So I'm going to do it right here. And now, so what it needs is wood, stairs, planks, and glass in order to build. So we'll also need power. Unfortunately, I don't have any of my relay stuff anymore. Shoot. Alright, hang on. So first, I am going to take this as a direct wire relay. You can go away. Oh no, you can, no, you're good, you want that. Then of course that right there. So it's gonna go boom, 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 and boom. So as you can see, it's getting RF, so I've done something right. Yay! but it's not going to build until I have all of this. So let me go ahead and throw some glass in there and then make sure that I have all that I need for smelting. Oh my gosh, it's nighttime again. Sleep time. Be right back when I have some glass. And we're back, and here's my glass. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. I already put a lot of this stuff out here, so all we have to do is throw glass in the machine and say, make me a space. It should be 7 by 7. The interior is 3 by 3, so 5 by 5 is the wall, and then the one square out from that. So let's go build. Build, 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 build. Why can't you build? Blocking construction. Maybe it needs one level down too. And Z112 and 102. Z112, 102, what it? Y66. Oh, yep, it does need this piece here. All right, build. No, nothing? Oh, come on. Y113 and Z100. How is that blocking construction? How is that blocking construction? Are you going the right way? Hang on. I'm not liking what I'm seeing here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And we are building. Man, we're building fast. Complete. Oh, the door's on the outside. Lovely sauce. That's kind of a pain. I'll be right back once I finish fixing this. Alright, and I'm back. So I've got all that done. Now this should actually spit things out once you put it in here, but it also needs a bucket of water in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and do the bucket of water piece, and then we'll figure out how to power this beast. Oh, and then I'll plant something, and then we'll figure out how to power it. Yep. So it's already tilled up the soil automatically, but we need something to put in there. And that will be, if you remember, prune seeds are built like that. And I'll just stick it right there. No, I'll stick it in here. There we go. So now it's doing that, it's using that. And eventually that will grow, and it will harvest that and then replant until all of this is prune. And it actually spits the back of it out, the rest of it out the back of this into a chest. So I'm going to go grab a chest real quick. It's faster to make one. I want to make a chest real quick to catch all the goodies. Boom. And that leaves us just one side we can input power, and that side is the bottom side. Which is kind of unfortunate, but looks like this is going to have to get a little ugly. So first of all, I need my LV connector. Boom. Now I need my relay and a couple of wires. Relay. I'll just take all the wires. I'll put it back if I need to. Here's the relay right here. Boom. And of course not. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Alright, let's see how much of this I actually have to have covered, or can I do stuff with most of it. That works still? Hey yo, that works still. I like it. Anyways, it's going to do its thing. I don't really need to be a part of that. Yep, it's growing. So now I can do the next thing on the agenda, which is not something I mentioned, but I will need a scientific calculator in order to do part of this. If you recall, the Empower requires the scientific calculator dividing a power cube by purified coal. So I will need a scientific calculator. So let's go ahead and make this bad boy. I know, they're always bad boys. Why can't we have a good calculator? Always the criminals. So first of all, we'll just smelt that up while we're waiting. Scientific calculator does that, and then 2 of the reinforced stone. So let's go ahead and make the 2 stone reinforced. Boom. All right. And then the the screen. Calculator does you no good if it can't tell you what the answer is. That's the part that tells. What's up here? Am I making something? Nope. I'm making this now. Doom, doom. And now I need two of the calculation core matrix pieces. And if you recall, those were expensive in terms of steel. That's why the steel is sitting down here. Because you have to use 4 to make 1. I will also need 8 buttons. Oh, no, back. Because I will need 2 of these. Now that I have 2 of those calculator assembly pieces, boom, scientific calculator. Boom, baby, I can divide. Where's my power cube? It's in here. Boom, baby. I think this one stores a little bit over. I think this one stores like 2,000 RF. I could be totally wrong. It could just be 1,000 as well. But this will allow me to advance into a lot of other type of machines. Yeah, I don't know when it's going to stop. I'll be back. And it was 2,000 exactly. Boom. So there's my scientific calculator. How are these guys doing? Oh, almost 300,000 RF. We'll get to a point where that's much more, but it's not right now. So I don't need the LV wire connectors or anything. I don't need the greenhouse. I don't need the scientific calculator. Cruising right along. All I have left on this build is the Empower itself. That is so exciting to me. So let's make that power cube. That is that. I am down 1. That's okay. 9 and 2 compressed red balls. Compressed coal balls. So here's the redstone cube part of it. And here is the coal that I set up for this. And this is how I put it into a coal ball. And then, as you might have guessed, the compressor is what makes it a compressed coal ball. And then that's divided by something that requires prune seeds. But in the meantime, it will require that I do a little bit of enriched gold, which is in here, which is in here, and sleep time. Boom, baby. Again, I just need 1 piece. There we go. Oh, all right, let's see if we have any prune seeds yet, because that's really all we're waiting on this at this point. Oh, you're so close. Can you not harvest? Can you do your thing? Did you do something? Oh, come on. Compressed cobalt. Let's do that. Yep, yep. There we go. There we go. Which leads me to boom, 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 the power cube. Gotcha. Now the power cube is going to be put in there with this purified coal, which is also going to need that enriched ingot. That's why I have it. The enriched coal is from the calculator, and that's coal plus the coal dust from prune seeds. So I am going to need another one of these. And I'll be right back when I have those seeds. And we're back because I have my coal dust. Bam! So add these two together in the calculator. It gives me enriched coal. What was it I need? I need purified coal, which is enriched coal divided by an ingot. So the calculator here isn't going to do me good. Enter the scientific calculator. There's my purified coal. And now if I do something else. Power cube by purified coal. Division. Gives me an energy module. Booyah! Alright, so let's go ahead over here and energy module there. No, is that not right? That's right. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Energy module, advanced coil, 5 Inuri crystals. I don't know why that's not working. Let me check the guide. Okay, so apparently according to the guide, for some reason the energy module from calculator, for some reason the battery recipe doesn't work. Charging the energy module with a little bit of RF fixes it. See, when in doubt, just read the guide. So let's throw a little bit of energy in there. That's good. Now let's try that again. And we are after the single battery here. There we go. That fixed the issue entirely. Now we're after that double battery. Boom, there we go. And here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Age 3, the empowering age. All right, now that we are in the empowering age, it is time to empower stuff. I actually know what comes into the next age, and it all has to do with bronze, and I actually have enough to make a lot of bronze stuff, so I'm just going to jump ahead one more age because I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's for the plate, and then 1 for that, and 1, 2, 3, 4 for that. So age 4. Oh, that is not, that must be storage or something. That's not what I put. Triggers age 4 would be the casing. Requires 2 million RF to make, so it's really expensive RF wise. I think the idea is they wanted you to do a little bit of RFifying. Get your RF production up a little bit higher before taking this on, but I'm a rebel. So let's take you out of the equation here. Boom. I'm going to need an iron plate. I need a plate. I need a plate. Yep, plate pattern. And this is how, if you're only going to make one version, actually I'm going to make a lot of this, so I may as well take the aluminum brass and do it. I will be using the plate cast a lot. So I'll just make a real one, and then I'll melt down the 8 bronze. So it needs a plate, a gear, which is again that steel one surrounded by 4 bronze. I have enough steel to do that, so that's not a problem. Perfect, do that. I have enough steel, I know I do. Here's my steel. And a copper. Oh, and that requires a bronze. Happiness there. That's my bronze gear from forestry. It only took one. That's crazy. I thought it took more than that. Alright, so there's that one. Should have two in here. Oh, just one. Go ahead and do it again. Bronze thing there. This is great. I'm just going to double level up because I can. Alright, and now all of these things go in the Empowerer. So we are here, and that's the gear on one side, the bronze plate, and the bronze item casings. I haven't done this before, so I'm going to see if you can really mess up the recipe and it'll still work, if it's really as directional as it says it is. I mean, you know, because if it's not, then, you know, no big deal. But if it is, then, well, it looks like it's not. It doesn't matter which side those are on. You see this pumping out RF right now. It has about 2 million RF because each of those has about 500,000 in them. Had about 500,000 in them. So when these are almost depleted, that will turn into a sturdy casing, which will allow me to get some of my new machines, particularly the Carpenter. Boom! Sturdy casing. Drop it, pick it up. And age 4. Man, age 3 was super short. Alright guys, that's about all I have time for. It is the wrapping up point for the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me get a little bit of progress going on here. I'll go ahead and set up my trophy stand outside the wall in the meantime, and until next time, peace out.